Welcome, Pure Michigan Pour. I'm Dan Burrows.
I'm Brent Wenz.
And today we are here at Craft. I believe also, what is it, Craftco?
Craftco Brands, yeah.
We're here with our brand new friend, Matt. Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Matt Overway. I'm the Director of Operations here at Craftco Brands, producing 5 different wonderful brands of spirits here in Holland, Michigan.
Excellent.
And I want to say it just smells amazing right here.
We're in the Rick House.
We're super excited to learn more about
very nice.
Craft and Craftco because honestly, this is a brand I don't know much about, and I'll be the first to admit it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
So I
what this is
can't wait
about.
to learn more and try some stuff.
Yeah, we'll do some tasting and some talking.
That'd be great.
All right, guys, we're going to start a little tour and have fun on this ride.
All right, welcome everybody. Typically when I'm doing a tour here, I like to start out at our mash tun. The mash tun is where we, where all of our products start. So whether we're cooking corn, rye, and barley, or we're producing one of our, blended RTD canned cocktails, organic liqueurs, pretty much anything that we produce, we'll start with this vessel. From 2017 to 2020, we were cooking corn on this just about every other day. Since then, we've kind of shifted some business models, working with some larger producers on consistency and scale. But we're looking at getting back into cooking some bourbon on a regular basis moving forward. A little bit about Craftco Brands. Craftco is a collection of 5 different brands. We kind of have Flying Ace, which is a entry level for your bourbon, along with some flavored whiskeys. We have Coppercraft. This is kind of known locally as the home of Coppercraft. Coppercraft's been here since 2013. We have Fox and Odin, which is kind of our next step up. Some really, really nice rye, single malt, straight bourbon, and a double oak bourbon. Mm-hmm. We have Joseph Magnus, kind of our most nationally known brand. Some really elevated, exquisite bourbons, a lot of finishes, a lot of fun. And then we also have a purely organic brand, being Thatcher's Organic. That's an organic vodka and 8 different organic liqueurs. Okay. Each one of these brands, about 50 different SKUs, are all produced right here in Holland, Michigan.
Great. There you go. That's awesome.
All right. So during whiskey production, we do 2 cooks up there on the mash tun. We've got 3,000-gallon fermenters here, ferment for about 3 days. Each fermentation tank then gets kicked over to our stripping still, where we'll do our first distillation, cleaning up the distillate, heating from the bottom, pushing up through the onion, the stack, down the line arm, and then through the condenser. Immediately after our stripping run, we'll ship it over to our finishing still, where we will then, do the final distillation. Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of little mini distillations that happen through this, cleaning up the liquid and pushing that over into barrels.
Yeah. How long does that process take typically?
It's about for 2 cooks over on the mash tun. It's about a 12-hour day, mm-hmm. 3 days fermentation, and then it'll be about another 12-hour day to do the stripping run and the finishing run. Yeah.
How old are these stills?
These stills, that's actually a really good question. We've had them since about 2013.
Okay. And
I believe one of them was purchased new and one was purchased from somewhere else.
Okay. No, they look awesome. I love the look. How beautiful stills are. It's kind of funny, but
yeah.
The
stripping still we also use for any of our other distillations. So for producing gin, citrus vodka, applejack, anything else. That'll also pass through the finishing still.
Great.
All right, this is what I call our transitory barrel storage. In this room, we house about 500 to 600 barrels at any given time. These are a blend of different barrels coming up for our different SKUs, everything from 4-year to 26-year-old bourbons. For blending, for the production schedule, the sales forecast, the demand plan. In this room, we will also house all of our finishing casks. So we've got Armagnac, Cognac, Oloroso, Pedro Jimenez, Calvados. We've got some rum finish, some toast finish, some virgin barrels for double oaking. All of that will happen in this room. Okay. We take a very unique approach in this room. No forced air, so no heat. It's a little chilly this time of year. And no air conditioning this summer. We do control the humidity year round, keeping these barrels nice and swole, nice and moist. It's especially effective in the cold, dry Michigan winters. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of activity happens in this this room. Bringing barrels in from our other storage facilities on a every other week, monthly basis. Creating all the wonderful brands that we have.
I wish you guys could smell. It's just, I love the smell of a barrel house. How many barrels do you have in here?
There's roughly 500 to 600 at any given moment. Kind of just depends on how many you're finishing and how many are brought up for blending, proofing, and processing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this is an amazing room. Can't wait to get into some samples here.
Dan's favorite
You
part.
kind of got to tell us about the portrait, though.
So
The portrait, yeah, we have to know.
the portrait, that is Joseph Magnus himself.
Okay.
So a little bit of the history on Joseph Magnus. He was a pre-prohibition distiller down in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
Shut down a couple years prior to Prohibition. Prohibition kind of started in the South and slowly worked its way north. As you know, Prohibition was coming north, kind of saw the writing on the wall. Joseph Magnus shut down the distillery, never to reopen until about 2013. The brand was reestablished when his great-grandson found a couple 120-year-old bottles in his grandmother's estate.
Wow.
So a lot of history with that brand and really quality product.
Very good.
All right, let's get into some samples.
All right, that sounds good to me. All right, we're about to do Dan's favorite part, tasting.
All right, fellas. Well, I'll walk you through I pulled 4 of my favorite bottles, representative of 3 of the different brands that we produce here, and really kind of some of the bottles and expressions that I think are very Michigan-centric.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of walk through a couple of the whiskeys, kind of how they step up in elevation and quality, and then we'll taste, and feel free to ask any questions.
Absolutely.
First off, we'll start with our Flying Ace Straight Bourbon Whiskey. The Flying Ace Straight Bourbon Whiskey, yeah, feel free, go ahead and pour. The Flying Ace Straight Bourbon Whiskey, on the bottle it says it's a minimum of 3-year straight bourbon. Realistically, what's in this bottle is more of a blend of 4 to 6 year. This is a blend of the 21 and 36% rye mash bills. Flying Ace was a brand we invented a couple years ago, and it has been a long-standing partner of Folds of Honor. So little QR codes to donate to Folds of Honor. Been very involved in that brand. And this is what I would call kind of one of our more entry-level, approachable by price point, really good bourbons to first kind of get into.
Yeah, I bought one of these a while back, and I would say that's, your entry level is exactly how I would describe it. It was a very good bourbon to start out with, not too complex.
Yeah, I'll let you guys kind of speak on what you taste and what your thoughts are.
What do you think, Dan?
That's an odd nutty flavor.
Yeah.
I get like weird.
I think, it is a fresh crack, so.
Well, I'm not getting much ethanol.
No, it's not a ton of ethanol.
I got a weird nutty flavor, like right off the bat.
You know, I'm tasting that too.
Like right, my mind went right to like payday.
Okay. I
mean, you get the caramel, and you just get it like that.
There's almost,
it's a payday.
Payday.
There's a little chocolate in there. I'd say, yeah.
Maybe a Baby Ruth.
Maybe, or that Baby Ruth, that hits me. That's very good.
Do you know roughly what the price point is on that one?
$29.99.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
Dan
okay.
scoffing over here. $29.99.
Yep. So yeah, that's kind of what I said. It's the entry level. It's a little bit of our younger expression, but at a price point that whether you're familiar with the brand or not, very easy to pick up on a shelf. Give it a
you're not
shot.
going to be worried about buying it.
No,
Yep.
right, yeah.
You don't. Yeah.
That's a good one. I mean, it'd be a good mixer too. I mean, if you're just wanting to make a basic cococktail and you don't want to spend a ton on the whiskey.
Yeah, 84 proof.
Yep.
Good little option there.
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
good.
I love that one.
Yeah, I would have guessed higher, a little bit higher.
A little bit higher?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Next up, we have the Coppercraft 9-year.
Okay.
So this is a 9-year age statement. We recently just rebranded this one from our straight bourbon whiskey. This is majority, the 21% mash bill. 9-year minimum. I think this is roughly a little blend of 9 to 10 year. We take a lot of pride in the way that this one is produced and packaged. We use a very, very slow water reduction method on this. So we will tip the barrels, blend them up in a tank, and take a handful of months at minimum to proof this down.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, Will and his team will actually start the proofing process in the barrels, bringing it a little bit closer to the 90.6 proof that this expression is released at. So 90.6 proof.
This is much more mature for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
About twice the age. And this actually, as a part of giving it the 9-year age statement, is only rings in at $37.99.
And you did mention the bottles that I wanted to mention that because they're really easy to spot. I do like when I'm going in, I was looking for these bottles. They're so easy to spot because the shape is so iconic. Yeah. So I do
beautiful
like that.
bottle.
Yep,
This one was designed, with the back bar in mind, being one of.
Looks great on the shelf.
Yep,
Yeah,
looks great on the
absolutely.
shelf. Looks great in the collection. So, really proud of this one, the way that it's turned. Probably one of our top sellers in the state of Michigan. This one's at Meijer, every liquor store. I mean, you can find this one just about everywhere.
That's real caramely. It's got a nice hang time. It coats really well.
Yeah, and at
It's really
$37.99,
nice.
that's just
Yeah.
there's some value in this
That's
one.
an excellent price for that.
Great viscosity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
That-
that burnt caramel or burnt sugar turning
Burnt
into
sugar,
caramel.
yeah, definitely. It's like a sweetness to it that's really nice.
Yeah, that slow water reduction, the proofing in the cask, that really elevates the mouthfeel, strengthens that finish.
I get like a praline flavor to it.
I love just hearing people talk about what they taste. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
unique.
It's so unique.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own approach to it, and have quite a lot of fun with this one.
It's funny. I've really developed my palate over the last year because at first I'm like, I don't know, I don't taste anything. It's just whiskey. But I've definitely, it's something you can definitely develop.
Yeah, we definitely got to put more Copper Craft on the shelf. Mm-hmm. He bought me a bottle for my birthday.
I did.
Like, how do we not
Right
have
after
any?
we scheduled this,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we better get a bottle.
Yeah,
Like, how do we
love
not
it.
have a
What bottle was it?
It was the blended.
The blended.
The blended, yep.
Yeah, that's a great expression as well. A little bit higher proof. That one rings in at 100.
Yeah,
Packs a little more punch.
that's really good.
Great.
You do sell bottles here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Our social house just recently
Yeah.
actually reopened. We have a full kitchen, some amazing food. Highly recommend the soft pretzels or the chicken sandwich. Wonderful cocktails up
We
there.
will be getting food before.
Yeah. The team up there is doing a really good job on both the cocktail front and the food. So wonderful experience. Come join us. Come visit.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. All right.
Next up.
This one I'm excited about.
Yeah.
So this is probably I mentioned that we produce about 50 different SKUs. This one is by far my favorite one to drink, as well as kind of the closest one to my heart. This is our Fox and Odin Double Oaked. This is a blend of 10 and 16 year, and that's not all.
Oh, really?
This goes into virgin oak post blend. So Will and his team will blend this up.
Okay.
They'll let it sit. They'll let those barrels marry in stainless for a couple months, and then this goes on another adventure. It goes into a brand new virgin oak barrel for what was a minimum of 12 months in the virgin barrel. So the blend of 10 to 15, 16 year with another year in the virgin oak. Right here we have, this is batch 6. So batch 6, we're up to about 18 months in the virgin oak. And if we're lucky afterwards, we've got some experimental barrels that have been in the virgin oak for about 30 months. So we're still kind of playing with this one. We're extending that secondary finish, but this creates a really, truly wonderful bourbon. That second oak gives it so much color, complexity,
It's the
flavor.
color. Yep. The color's beautiful.
So this is actually a happy little surprise. This bourbon was dreamt up and created in this room during COVID. During those times, we were producing quite a bit of hand sanitizer, donating that to hospitals, schools, you name it. Well, when all the restaurants and the bars were closed, we typically hang out for a little bit after work because we had a place to hang with the team and enjoy some libations. So it's sitting in camping chairs. I think we were probably drinking a case of Miller Lite that day. Was the first time we had seen a double oaked. Did a little research. It just so happened that we had the Fox and Odin straight bourbon whiskey in tank, and we had some virgin oak barrels in this room. So we pulled 53 gallons off. We threw it into the virgin barrel. After 6 months, it tasted really good. At 9 months, I thought it was absolutely perfect. Will really wanted to let it sit till a year, and as you can see now, we're doing experiments at 12, 18, even up to 30 months.
It's really good. I love those stories. That's the beauty of the craft distillery. It's just these stories that we get for how this stuff comes to be.
Started with the first 53 gallons. We tucked it away in a corner. Upper management didn't necessarily know about it right away, but
they don't know.
well, once we once it truly came out and we saw how good it was, it quickly became the thoroughbred of the Fox and Odin lineup.
It's a beautiful expression. It's you got like a cinnamon, baking spices,
Apple, caramel.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Color is gorgeous.
What's the price point on that one?
That one's $99.99.
Yeah,
Yep.
I could see that.
That one's got some age. It's got the second barrel.
Right,
Yep.
I would definitely spend that.
So yeah, that's kind of a step.
Not that I'm going to, Heather. Not that I'm going to.
I will.
He will, though.
So yeah, that's kind of a step through our 3 Michigan-centric whiskey brands. Each one of these brands has other expressions, other opportunities, but these are kind of the ones that are nearest and dearest to my heart, and I thought would be a great ones to share with you guys today.
Those are 3 killer ones.
Excellent selections. Really good job.
Yeah. Well, then, so I was just telling these guys, probably 80 to 90% of what we produce is bourbon, some other whiskeys, traditionally like the higher end, really elevated, elegant expressions of bourbon. And after tasting, blending, bottling bourbon all the time, one of my favorites is the Coppercraft gin. After being surrounded by bourbon all day, nothing beats a gin and soda.
Yeah.
For me, this is a very citrus forward, new American style gin. Drinks absolutely wonderful. I drink mine with some club soda, lemon, and a dash of bitters. Makes wonderful cocktails, Fitzgerald's, gin and tonics, stuff of that nature. But this is one more that I wanted to share with you guys. Again, doing very well in the state of Michigan, ringing in at a $29.99 price point.
That Christmas tree smell is what I call that.
Yep, not overly juniper forward. It's not as junipery as some of what I call grandma's gin. We really we peel fresh citrus for every distillation.
You definitely get the citrus.
Really helps kind of balance that out and makes it more of an approachable gin, especially for people that they think of pine needles and grandma's gin.
Yeah, before we started this.
That's what we
my
thought
impression
of
of gin. That's what it was. I love looking at Christmas trees.
And that's why I love producing gin and kind of changing that narrative, because it's such a beautiful spirit. There's so much artistry you can do with the botanical blend, and really becomes a fun spirit for people that may or may not know.
Yeah. No, this is fantastic. I'm going to say it, this is the best gin I've had. This is excellent.
Yeah, we feel strongly about this one. So
yeah, I can see why.
It's very smooth, beautiful mouthfeel.
Yeah. You mentioned putting soda. I would sip this.
Put it on ice.
Pretty good in soda too, though.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That is like citrus right there.
It's that lemon and citrus.
Yeah, you get the juniper on the nose, but you really get that citrus.
Yeah, I was going to say, you get the Christmas,
really nice
traditional Christmas smell, but right on the palate, though.
Yep.
I mean, your hit was, man.
Yeah.
I could definitely see a vodka soda.
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely.
Ooh, we have those citrus bitters.
Oh, yeah.
That would be wonderful. Awesome. Well, I thought that was a pretty good little walk through of our portfolio.
Yeah.
Some of the brands that I really enjoy, and
especially for 2 guys that haven't. I mean, as I said, I'm
an
not
introduction
very well versed in Craftco or even the Coppercraft brand, which I've driven by this for years.
Yeah, these are definitely going on the shelf. So, awesome.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, it's great having you guys here. A lot of fun drinking with you. Now, maybe we'll get up and do a little bit by the social house with some food.
Yeah, we'll get some food.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna eat some food.
Oh. Thanks, guys.
Happy
Cheers.
pours.
Happy pours.
All right.
Go
So
ahead.
these guys
Go
were so excited with the Fox and Odin double oaked that I wanted to pull a little, we'll call it a dessert pour. The Fox and Odin double oak batch six that they had tried was a 18-month finish in the virgin oak. This is an experimental bottle or barrel that was laid down into the virgin oak on April 10th, 2023.
Okay.
So we're looking at about 30, 31 months in the virgin oak on this one. So I thought I'd pull them a special little pour using the Pouvet right out of the barrel, and then let these guys do a little side-by-side.
All right. Exciting.
All right, let's taste it.
All right.
Got a couple fresh Glens for the guys. Enjoy.
All right.
All right, so we got a special treat here. We're gonna try Fox and Odin. This is the one we tried before, the 18 month.
We're gonna try one more sip here. Get our our palates remember.
See, I got that burnt caramel. I'm getting more now. Burnt caramel.
Yeah, it's opened up already
Yeah.
after a few minutes. Okay, so that was 18 months,
That is.
and then going to 30 months.
Holy. I gotta watch what I say. Because I don't know how to do that editing it. Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's the adult version of that one.
that is the adult version.
Oh,
The age is, it just adds so much complexity to it.
that is someone equivalent to my age compared to my grandpa.
Yeah, there you go.
He's lived a life. That is killer.
Just all the flavors have blended that much more over those
Love to
extra
know the
months.
proof on that one.
Yeah. Do we have a way of knowing the proof on this?
It's over, that's over 100.
Yeah,
for sure.
So the Fox and Odin double oaked in the bottle is 99 proof. If you give me just a second, I'll go grab the
Oh, that'd be
the
great.
tool, and
Yeah,
we'll get a proof on
We're
that
just
one.
curious to see. All right, so we're checking the proof on this 30 month, just because we're curious.
So we're about 55.9% ABV, so about 111.8.
111. Yep.
I was saying one. I was guessing about 110.
Yeah. You're right on.
Yeah, so that's like with this one, once it's time for packaging, we will slowly start adding water in the barrel, continuing to let that go, allowing both the water soluble and alcohol soluble wood sugars to really begin enhancing that flavor.
It's
So
incredible.
That is.
awesome.
Yeah, send me an email on that.
Yeah.
That's our release. That's going
We're
right
gonna
on
have
the
to get
shelf.
that one.
Awesome. Well, I loved sitting here and tasting with you fellas.
Thank you
All
for
right,
having
great.
us. This has been
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks.
I mean, you opened us up to a whole new brand. And
Well, 3, 4, or 5 of them.
I'm going to have to get another shelf
I was just gonna say it needs another shelf.
or an addition.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy pours.
Happy pours,
Happy
guys.
pours.
All right, guys, that finishes our tour here and our day at Craft Distillery, also Craftco. It was for never. I mean, I knew nothing about this brand.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Craft, Fox and Odin, but I've never
Yeah.
really dove into it.
Yeah, we liked everything we had. We had the food was amazing.
Oh,
Gotta try the food.
The social house, the food,
A lot
the
of
pretzels.
fun. Yep. All the spirits were great. The gin was amazing. Try the gin.
Yeah,
We
we keep getting blown away with some of these Michigan
it's incredible.
gins.
Yeah.
This one is. I mean, when I smelt it, I thought juniper nose.
Yep.
But tasting it, no juniper, just citrus.
Yeah.
Lemon orange zest.
That was definitely a highlight. And then obviously the Fox and Odin.
Yeah, Fox Odin, even the Flying Aces.
Flying Ace is great for a starter.
And the way Matt did it with taking us from entry level every step up,
Yeah.
it was great.
Yeah, Matt was fantastic. So we really appreciate everybody here.
And so if you're ever in the neighborhood here, you gotta come to Coppercraft, come to the social house, get lunch, dinner,
We're new big fans.
Yeah.
So
get the pretzels for your starter,
so good.
2 different mustards, a sauerkraut mustard.
Yep. The smoked sausage, which is a smoked hot dog, but it is so good. That's why they don't call it a hot dog, because it is way better than a hot dog.
And I had, essentially it was
The steak burger.
the chopped steak.
Yeah.
Which is a burger, but with pork belly on it.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was so
French
good.
fries
The
were
French fries
delicious.
were amazing.
Yeah, and
I don't
the sauce that comes with it.
I don't know what it
Didn't
is.
need ketchup.
I don't know what the sauce was that came
So
up, but it was so good. But
Yeah.
everything was here great. We had,
Yeah.
I mean, we met a bunch of great people.
Yeah. So another great Michigan distillery, guys.
Yeah. And restaurant.
Oh yeah,
I
fantastic.
kind of like, if you want to see more of these food reviews,
Yeah, let us know.
we'll be doing more in depth. I'll add some photos of the food at the end of the video here.
Yeah.
But it was a great time. We can't recommend these guys enough.
Fantastic time.
Come by, see them, tell them Pure Michigan Pour sent you guys.
All right.
Have a
Happy
great day.
pours.